Hello guys and welcome to a new video on my channel. Today we're going to I am going to show you how you can configure my new version of my BetterChat plugin, which is the version 1.1. Okay, so first off, I've added a feature so you can add prefixes, edit the name color and suffixes in the tab list, which I'm about to do later. And also, if I write hey now, the message will still be configured the same way, but we have more options now, as I said before, because we can add things for our tab list as well. So in case you are new here and you don't know how this plugin works, I'm gonna start off at the beginning. Okay, so what do you need? You need obviously my BetterChat plugin. If you want, you can combine it with my PlayerChatTag plugin, which is basically you can write and some player name, and the message with the @ in front of it will, the name with the @ in front of it will be colored in yellow or like goldish, and the player tagged with this message within this message will get a sound that you can select yourself, which is all basically explained in my PlayerChatTag plugin site, on my PlayerChatTag plugin site. Okay, so what is it with my BetterChat plugin? So you need a permissions plugin. As I said before, I'm using permissions X, and I do already have some permissions added to the default group, which is betterchat.member and betterchat.admin. In which order you add them doesn't really matter. This is really not it really doesn't have anything to do with my plugin in which order you add these. You can just add them in the order you like. You don't even have to give them you don't even have to give a group like default multiple BetterChat permissions. It would be way better if you just add one single BetterChat permission. But if you, in case you have multiple chat permissions, BetterChat permissions, added to one specific player group, I will show you how it affects the plugin. Good. You have two files that will be created as soon as you start the plugin. The first one is the config.yml. This is mainly and pretty much only for the tab list. As you can see, you can enable it. You can enable tab prefixes, you can enable tab colors, and you can enable tab suffixes. This is pretty much all you can do. You can enable and disable them as you wish, and you can reload the config as well. How do you reload it? There's a simple command. You just type /bcrl or bc reload or betterchatrl or betterchat reload. These are the four commands you can pretty much use. The first one, bcrl, is the most simple one, which is the one I will use all the time because it's most useful. Okay, this will reload the config. As I said, if I was about to change this to true and I wanted to be reloaded, I want the config to be reloaded so the server knows, oh okay, enabled is now true. Then I will simply reload the config with this specific command and everything will work fine. For now, I will set it to false because we don't need the tab list for now. I will just show you the text chat at the beginning. Okay, and the second file, now that's the second file, the config.json is the second file that will be created. And in this file, you have a JSON array. At the beginning, it looks like this, but I like to keep my files formatted. So that's why I will have those brackets expanded. I don't know what to say. Okay, so this is a JSON array. In a JSON array, there are multiple JSON objects. What's a JSON object? And an object is pretty much made up of these of those two squiggly brackets. Okay, so now what does this object do? For now, nothing. You want the object to work, you want the object to have a group. You want it to be a group that you can add for a player. So let's say you want to create a group that that will configure the chat. Okay, now what do we need? We need our group variable with a value. Our group value will be owner for now. Now we have a group. This is the only variable you will need for every group. You can leave out any other variables. These are optional, but you will need this one for it to have a proper permission. The permission now for this group will be BetterChat.owner, because we set it to owner the group. The group name, or the group value pretty much, will be what the permission after the dot will be like. If I, for instance, say admin here, I do already have the permission for this group, which is BetterChat.admin. Okay, so what do we do now? We have our owner group. What can we do with it? We can add more variables by adding a comma after it, going to the next line and saying, okay, let's add a prefix. So what do we want the prefix to be for an owner? Let's say it will be red. The ends will be replaced by paragraph signs and therefore symbols, and therefore it will be an actual chat color. And we can also write and L for it to be bold. We want the owner to be bold in front of the name. If we add it, if we just do it like this, you can see if I write hey now, there's the owner in front of my name and there's no suffix, no whatsoever. But there's no space between the name and the owner. So what we are going to do is add a spacebar after the owner and write hey, and there's the spacebar. You can see it updates instantly, which is very nice about this plugin, at least I think so. And if you want to pretty much change the name as well to not have those triangular brackets in front of it and behind it, just say name as next variable and say, okay, I want the name to have the color light red, for example, and say %name%. This %name% part will be replaced by the actual player name, so keep in mind to edit everywhere you change the name. If you want the name to be still like this with those triangular brackets, you can just leave out the name part. As I said, all those configurations here are optional except for the group one. Okay, let's see how it looks. If I write hey now, there's my reddish, like light red player name. Okay, now it looks pretty dumb if I have an hey right after my name, so I want to add a suffix as well. Let's say suffix, and this will be a simple arrow with a spacebar in front of it and a spacebar behind it. I saved it already. I write hey and there's my red arrow. Oh, it's red. Let's see, because the name's red as well. I want the arrow to be white. Let's say white and F. Right, hey, and perfect. Now these are 4 of 5 chat related, or pretty much 3 of 4 chat related settings I can change. Options, I mean. Let's go to the next one. Comma, color. This is the last one. You can change the color of the text, which will be in my case a bluish color. And if I save it, I say, hey there, I will write in blue. This is pretty much working for every group. I can now add a different group, which is comma. You just add a new group by adding a new JSON object, and you separate them just like those variables by a comma. So comma, next line, and paste the group. Now we have 2 owner groups, which is pretty much not useful. The first one will be picked if we have 2 ones, if we have an owner group here and an owner group here, and those the values will be different. The first one will be picked. That's very important. The first one is the one that counts. It's always the first one. So you might want to sort them by their power, the groups. The first one should be the most powerful, and the second one should be the second most powerful, and so on and so forth, and the last one should be the least powerful group. Okay, so let's start and change up my groups. The next one should be admin, and the prefix will be, without bold, just in red, admin. Okay, so good so far. Let's go to the name. The name should be in red as well. I think the suffix will be white as well, and the chat color will be yellow. Let's change it a bit. And let's add another group, the last group, which is member. As you can see, I've already added two permissions here, member and admin, as I said before. So I pretty much have those two permissions, but I'm an operator for now. That's why I got the owner permission as well. I got all permissions, and it will check from the top to the bottom. So it will go through all these groups for each player. Let's say I do have the group admin. The algorithm will will go through the JSON array and look up each JSON object. Okay, let's see. JSON object 1. Group owner. Okay, I don't have the permission BetterChat.owner. Go to the next group. Group admin. I have the permission BetterChat.admin. Okay, this is the one I'll use, and it will just skip all the other ones. So if I want the group member to be the one that everyone has, even if he has the permission group admin, I want the group admin to be in front of the group player, because this will get checked first, the group member. But it doesn't make any sense that way. So it pretty much is, as I said, use the most powerful groups at the top, and then start to add less powerful groups below. Okay, so let's change this as well. As I said, we will have a light green member, and our name will be in white, so we can leave it blank right here. I think the arrow should be white as well, and the chat should be white as well. Okay, let's see. Hey, I'm still operator. Okay, let's deop me. Deop Myrtleman. Okay, right. Hey, okay, I'm admin now. Very nice. And as I said, if we add the member group in front of the admin group, this will be the one that gets picked first. Let's test this now. If I write, hey, oh, I'm a member. Nice, very cool. But I don't want it to be like this. I will, as I said, put the least powerful group at the bottom. So that's it for this part, for editing the chat. You can add as many groups as you want. You can also leave out some variables, as I said before. For example, if I don't want the name to be if I don't want it to be in a different chat color, I will just remove the chat color one and write hey, and it will be, instead of being yellow as before, it will be standard white. Okay, so that's it for this part. If we now go to our tab list, you can see our tab list is disabled. So if I enable it true and say BC reload, I don't have permission, that's right. Okay, let's say Myrtleman reload. You can also reload the config via console, that's true as well, but it's just so you can see that I'm actually doing it. If I press tab now, it actually goes through all the existing groups and checks whether I'm in one or not. And I am in one, and I do have the algorithm to check whether I'm in one or not, but I do not have the variables configured yet, and I do not have them enabled as well. I just enabled the tab list feature. So what do we want to add now? Let's see. I'm in my owner group for now. So if I want to add a tab list feature, I will say comma and add after that tab minus and then prefix. That's how we can configure our tab list prefix, which will be the same as our default prefix. So and for and L and owner in caps and spacebar. Nice. Okay, let's see. Go to the next line. Say tab minus and then name color. So we can change our color of the name as well, which will be in our case red. You don't have to replace the name because it will actually stay the same, but the name color will be different. And we want to use the same color as in our name group. Okay. And the last thing we could add is a tab suffix. these are the three variables we can configure for our tab list. Okay, our suffix will be a spacebar. Then we have our square bracket, and in green we want to say something like what up, what up, and then we go back to white and press our square bracket as well. Again, I mean. Okay, let's copy and paste these. Let's copy and paste these three variables and add them to admin. We don't want it to have a tab suffix, for example, and the name color will be red. That's right, and this will be red as well, but it will say admin. Okay, our members do not have any group. Okay, very nice. Or at least I don't want them to have a specific prefix or color in the tab list. Or maybe I do want to have a color, but that's all up to you. You can configure it as you wish. Okay, let's see. We are in our config, and if I press tab now, it still is the default setting. We want to enable the name color, for example. Let's say name color true. Okay. BC reload, press tab, and now we have our color. Okay, so the admin color is red, the owner color is red. How do we know which one of those we are? Add a prefix, for example. True. Okay, BC reload, press tab, and wait for it. Owner. Okay, we are owner. If I now say dop Merterman, I will now be an admin. Wait for it. Admin. Because I do not have the permission BetterChat.owner. I do have the permission BetterChat.admin and BetterChat.player. .member, I mean. Okay, very nice. Let's add a tab suffix as well. True. And say BC reload. I do not have permission. I will execute it via console. BC reload. Press tab. And very shortly, I will see that nothing changes, because we don't have any suffix configured in our admin class. If I now say op Merterman like that and press tab, you will see that we have a what up prefix, suffix. And that's pretty much all you can add. Our chat is still working properly. Everything's working fine. I hope you like my plugin. In case you have any ideas or suggestions for any future updates or things I should add into my plugin, just write them down below. I will read them and think about whether I should add them or not. See you in the next video. I hope you like my plugin. Yeah, bye bye.